Well, I think today's the day we're gonna get this big old tractor on the road. She's been stubborn as a mule, but I managed to get most of her cleaned up now. None of the major parts needed replacing, which made life a bit easier, I must admit, but I think we're ready to go. Just gotta wait for the YouTube guy to turn up. He can give me a hand. I think you'll be pretty chuffed we got this old machine working.
Another lovely day. June, and it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm just heading up to see how Dusty's getting on because he promised that this would be the month that we managed to get the big old articulated tractor up and running. We don't really have a need for it just yet, but it's good to know we've got it in the armory should we ever need it, and we're only going to expand more and more as time goes by. And talking of that, I'm really quite happy here. I think Dusty and I have started to carve out a bit of a life, and things are nowhere near as bad as I thought they would be. Yes, I miss Erlen. Yes, I miss a decent broadband connection. And yes, I do miss speaking to other people other than Dusty, but I think we're making a real home for it here, and I'm really starting to feel comfortable. So you reckon it's going to actually work now, Dusty? You spent plenty of hours on it.
Yeah, I have. She just ain't wanting to give it up. But I've managed to persuade her to get on our side. I reckon I'm gonna turn her over now.
Go on then, Dusty, give it a go. Let's have a listen.
Yeah, there she goes. She's biting now. And we got traction.
How was she then, Dusty?
Yeah, well, what can I say? She's a quirky old beast, put it that way. But I think she'll do us fine. Means now we got something a bit faster and a bit stronger. I love the Red Devil, but the Farmer is only limited to what it can do. This should elevate the whole game.
Nice one. Do you mind if I jump in and give it a go?
Yeah, just don't push her too hard, YouTube guy. We gotta ease her in. She ain't been on the road for a good few years now.
Well, here we go then. Let's get her going. Pump the gas a little, Dusty said. It just helps. Come on, girl. Hydraulics are working on the articulated part. Steering's good. And she's off. Right. I'm going to give her a blast down to town and back. And then I think we best decide what we're going to do with the day. Oh yeah. Real classic. Real bone shaker, I must admit. It's almost more comfortable being on the back of the trailer that we built. But, I tell you what, needs must around here. And I would be a dead man if it wasn't for Dusty. That's the truth. He seems to be able to turn his hand to anything. The other nice thing is it's a right-hand drive, so it feels home from home. Not many of the vehicles out here were right-hand drive, must admit. There we go, we're heading up. I'm just going to turn into the yard and spin round and come back out again. Dusty's going to meet me at the field, so we'll head there straight after. $20 miles an hour, 18 I think. Yeah, 18 is about as fast as we can get out of this whole thing. So it's actually not that much quicker than the Farmer. And actually I can see Dusty, I think he's over there now. I can see the Red Devil and you can see how far we've got with building our new homestead. Let's go take a look.
I ain't sure we got the dimensions right, but that'll work itself out as we go along.
I think it's looking fine, Dusty.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. One thing's for sure, I think we're gonna need more logs. You happy to do a bit more felling today?
Yeah, do you know what? Can I take the new tractor then?
Well, yeah, although I might need that for hauling some of these big beasts behind me. That was the whole point of getting it ready for now.
Oh yeah, I see. Alright, no, that's fine. I'll take the Red Devil. I'll go drop, what, 2 more trees? That should be enough, do you reckon?
Yeah, I reckon that'll be about right. I reckon by the end of the month we'll have ourselves a new homestead here.
I've got 2 more I want to drop, and I think they are the 2 tall ones right over the back there. Yeah, I think they'll do. I've just realised I've come all the way down here without the trailer. Well, that's ridiculous. I'll have to go back and get that. But let me drop these 2 trees first. Yeah, this is the one. This tall one here. I'm going to use my newly found skills in lumberjacking to see if I can't drop this one directly over the old stump there. So we kind of want to come in at an angle to the side. I reckon about there. Let's go for it. Yes, that's the way to do it. Right, we've got the trailer. Just make a note that there's 4 pallets there. I can deal with those later. Right, let me go get this lumber chopped up and over to Dusty. That's everything on the back. One thing I am going to do, because I've been leaving massive stumps, I'm going to... oh, look at the deer. They are very friendly deer. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, I am going to chop these down and see if I can just chuck them on the back. Every little helps and all that. Jesus Christ, that is heavy. Luckily, I am a very strong chap. There we go. Oh. That, I think, is it. Let's get these strapped on. Not particularly... There we go. I'm a bit lopsided. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I'm all a bit on the right here. Actually, I'm just going to push these over a bit. That's better balance. Right, strap these on and get these over to Dusty. Yeah, all good, I think. Hey Dusty, you've done a cracking job. You're really getting on with it.
Yeah, I'm glad I got that old tractor up and running. She's got all the horsepower I need right here.
Yeah, this place is going to turn out peachy, I reckon. Right, is there anything you need help with? I brought those small logs over, but I'm not entirely sure whether you need them.
Well, let's have a look what you brought, YouTube guy. To be honest, you might be right. I'm pretty much cutting what I need to length right here now. Well, no, this is okay. Some of these lengths with smaller diameters I can use for window and door frames. But the rest you might as well take back to the sawmill. If you wait a while, I'm gonna have a few more offcuts. You can take the whole lot in one hit.
Righto, let me jump on, I'll just drag it over here then. So how are you finding this old beast then, Dusty? What are we going to call it, the T-150? Should we just call it the tank?
Yeah, she's alright. She's got the power I need, like I say. She ain't half temperamental, though. Sometimes she starts and sometimes she don't. Well, that's just the nature of the beast, I reckon.
You right out there? Health and safety?
Ain't no thing called health and safety where I'm from, YouTube guy.
Yeah, I don't think you'd catch me up there, to be honest.
Well, that's why you ain't up here. Head yourself over to the sawmill, YouTube guy. I'm gonna need you back here shortly.
Just gonna pull out these thin ones that Dusty wants for door frames and window frames. There we go. They're still quite heavy, but they're nowhere near as bad as these big lumps. These stump offcuts, yeah, they're not going to be used to anyone, so I can just chuck those straight in the sawmill. I think that's it. I might take that one there. Let's see if I can get that one out. Yeah. Oh, right, okay. So there's a pile there, that should do. I'll go grab up these other bits and pieces, and then I'll head that back over to the sawmill. I know there's a couple of pallets that we need to get rid of, so yeah, still a little bit of work to do today. Well, there's a couple of pallets there. I feel like I want to get those loaded and sold. We've only got $4.5 grand in the bank. I want to get to a decent amount, and then perhaps Dusty and I can think about purchasing some equipment that we need. I can't rely on him to just keep fabricating stuff left, right and centre. Well, that's 3 of those pallets on. We've got another 3, I think. 1, 2, 3, no, 4. They are coming out of here like you wouldn't believe. Ah, look! Is that our first pack of furniture? It is! Look at that! What an operation. I'm going to let Dusty know that. He'll be well chuffed. We've got 7 pallets on the back. I can definitely feel the weight. We've only got about 50 horsepower on this old farmer here, and she does struggle a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Let's get it all dropped off. Right, it's pushing on to after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got 4,756 in the bank. Just get these unstrapped. Right, let's just ease forward. That's not bad at all. 10.5 grand, $10,500 bucks. Oh, Dusty's going to be chuffed with that. And just while I'm here, I'm going to go pick up some dinner. I think we'll have some happy hoops. Yum. I had a feeling we would have a bit of a shower, and lo and behold, we are having one right now. Although, I don't know where it's coming from. It must be that cloud there. It's pretty blue. I've just come over because I think we really want to move our tents. We've got our homestead on the way, so I think we're going to move again for a third time back to the middle of the area here. So I'm going to get myself packed up, although now it's raining. I kind of think this is probably the wrong time to roll up a canvas, but hey-ho. Well, that's it. The tent is packed away. You'd be amazed how small I can get this thing packed up. 2 bags. 2 bags and a toolbox. That's all it takes. Unbelievable. Okay, I am getting pretty wet now, so I'm going to head back over to Dusty, give him a hand. I reckon he'll be well underway. It's also starting to get a bit dark. I can sense that the clouds are coming. Okay, let's get going. As you can see, it really is getting dark here now. The one thing I do want to do very quickly is try and get some fuel in the tank. We are running quite low. Now, where did Dusty go? He kind of went in this side, didn't he? Actually, you know what? I think I want to take the... I've got to unhitch the trailer here, otherwise it's going to be a nightmare. Okay, I'm going to just squeeze in here. Back her up a little bit. That'll do. Right, let's get some diesel in this baby. We are full of diesel. It's about 4:30. The rain has stopped just as I was filling up the tank. And it's a lovely fresh day again. Got the gear on the back there. I'm really starting to enjoy this place. It scared me at first. It just felt a bit too desolate, a bit too eerie, a bit too quiet. But really starting to get used to it now. Oh my god, look at that! Dusty has finished the homestead. Oh my goodness, everything Dusty has done with the machinery so far absolutely pales by comparison. Look at this.
Well, how goes it, YouTube guy? You got all the lumber sold?
Lumber? Dusty, you want to talk about lumber? What is this?
Well, what do you mean, what is this? What the hell does it look like to you?
No, Dusty, I am in absolute awe. This thing is amazing. You have worked yourself to the absolute bone.
Well, yeah, would you ever expect anything less? I think we're done now, though. I think I'm ready for... Well, this is the time I'd normally kick back and have myself a nice beer. Nice bottle of Lone Star or something similar. We ain't got nothing like that around here.
No, I know, it's a real shame because I would absolutely be celebrating with you. This is amazing. Can I take a look around?
Yeah, sure thing. Don't go inside yet, though.
No, I mean, I'm just happy to have a walk around the outside. This is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Amazing what you can do with a bit of mud, I suppose, and some lumber. Yeah, look at this. I won't ask him where he picked the glass and the interior furnishings up from, but hey-ho! What an amazing piece of engineering. I'm well chuffed.
Yeah, she's real nice. Some of my best work here, I'd say.
Dusty, you've absolutely excelled yourself. I can't just keep saying, well done, well done, well done. But I've got to, because this is next level.
Well, I couldn't have done it without the big tractor over there. I'm glad we found the tank, because she came in real useful. I haven't used her as a kind of cherry picker at one point. Just jump on the cab there, she's just the right height. You want to come and have a look at my piles?
Do you want to look at your piles? What are you talking about?
Not them kind of piles, you fool. Come round the side with me now.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, the piles that... Yeah, okay. So what have we got? Lumber. So we could sell this, couldn't we, Dusty?
Yeah, we sure can.
Yeah, all these lengths, they can be sold. Or they can certainly be going into the sawmill. And wood chips. What have we got in here? Nothing really, just a bucket. Alright, so yeah, we got some stuff we can shift and get rid of. Every little helps and all that.
Keep hold of this pile of lumber here, though. I'm thinking if we ever want to make ourselves a barn, which I'm sure at some point we will, then we might as well keep hold and I can use it for that.
Well, the sun is setting. Is there anything we need to do before we call it a day?
Let's have ourselves a bit of a tidy up, then I'll show you around the inside. The only other thing I reckon we need to do today is take the tank over down to the gas station, fill her up. She's a thirsty old cow when she gets going.
Well, yeah, she's got a thumping great engine on her. Okay, well, we'll have a bit of a tidy up, and then I'll head down there. Dusty's just chucking the last few logs on the back of the trailer. I think we'll take them down to the sawmill another day when that's finished. But right now, I said I'd go and fill the tank with some diesel, so let me jump in the tank and get myself down there. Pump the gas, pump the gas. Steering is good. Right, we're underway. Just as I turn here, just want to have a look at that sky. And look at that picture. We got ourselves a homestead. Well, I'm all done. Tank is filled. I'll best head back to Dusty. What the hell is that over there? That's a truck. Shit, there's someone over there.